It was supposed to be a simple intercept mission. A Russian Su-35 pilot, confident and fearless, takes off into the cold morning sky. His target, an unidentified aircraft flying near restricted airspace. But within minutes, he realizes something's wrong. His radar picks up nothing. His screens go blank. And then, in the distance, a flash of light. The F-35 had already found him. This is the story of how a Russian pilot tried to outfly America's stealth fighter and made a big mistake. Since the dawn of air combat, pilots have battled not just for victory, but for pride, the pride of their nation's technology. For decades, Russia and the United States have pushed the limits of what a fighter jet can do. But when the fifth-generation F-35 Lightning II entered the scene, it didn't just challenge the rules, it rewrote them. Equipped with stealth, sensors, and artificial intelligence, it's not just a jet, it's a flying supercomputer. And that's what this Russian pilot was about to learn. The hard way. The F-35 is designed around one simple idea: see everything, be seen by nothing. Its radar-absorbent skin, advanced electronic warfare suite, and network sensors make it nearly impossible to detect. By the time your radar knows it's there, it's already gone. Meanwhile, the pilot sits inside a cockpit that looks like something from the future, an eye-powered system giving him a 360-degree view. Even through the floor of the jet, every blip, every heat signature, every radar pulse, all processed instantly, turning the F-35 into the ultimate hunter. The Russian pilot, flying the Su-35 Flankery, wasn't inexperienced. He had hundreds of hours of flight time, trained for dogfights and long-range radar intercepts. The Su-35 itself is a beast: twin engines, powerful radar, extreme agility. But it has one fatal weakness: it relies on seeing the enemy first. That morning, as he soared above the Arctic coastline, his radar operator reported no contacts. Clear skies. But on the NATO side, an F-35 was already tracking him, silently, invisibly, through a secure data link. Every move the Su-35 made, the F-35 already knew.
The Su-35's pilot increased speed, scanning the horizon. He thought he saw something, a faint glint in the clouds, and turned hard left to engage. But that glint was bait. The F-35 had already locked on from miles away. A simulated missile was fired. In real combat, that would have been the end of it. The Russian pilot tried a last maneuver, a hard dive, full afterburner, pulling GS that shook the frame. But the F-35 wasn't chasing him physically. It didn't need to. It was relaying every move to other fighters through its data network, controlling the battle like a chessboard. For the Su-35, this was no longer a dogfight. It was digital warfare. Later analysis showed what went wrong. The Su-35 never saw the F-35 because of radar cross-section differences, one the size of a tennis ball, the other like a billboard. Russia's traditional reliance on radar and visual combat simply couldn't keep up with the new era of stealth and eye. The F-35 didn't win because it was faster. It won because it was smarter. Modern air combat isn't about who can pull more GS, it's about who can process more data faster. And in that field, the F-35 reigns supreme. This encounter proved one thing: air dominance is no longer about muscle. It's about minds, machines, and invisible power. If you believe the sky belongs to those who can't be seen, hit that like button, subscribe to Eagles Altitude USA, and join us for more real stories behind the world's most advanced war machines. Because in modern warfare, knowledge is the ultimate weapon.